Yes, what's good, everybody? Quick shit vid. It's Cat Flapjack. Got some new music out, possibly tomorrow, but possibly next week. I've got my salad in the back. I've been eating lettuce, like a turtle that I am. Yeah, so if you want to subscribe to me, I'd much appreciate it. If it ain't out tomorrow, it'll be out next Friday. But if it ain't out tomorrow, why don't you just head on over there and drop us a comment on any of my tracks anyway. Type Jack City music, Jack City Games into YouTube and it'll come up, or Jack City Online or whatever the fuck. Yes, quick shit vid. So, good news everywhere today. Sinisterra, however you say his name, I'm going to learn that the more he plays. Cooper and Forshaw are all available for the Saturday's game at 3 p.m. against Southampton. So they're all available. So I think that's extraordinarily good. Extraordinarily. I think he'll stay the same formation, to be fair. I don't think he's going to drag him in. I don't care what John Billy says. Just whacking every single new player that's ever fucking signed as to play. Dan James is back as well, but I don't think he'll start either. But that means we've got an extremely strong bench instantly, don't we? So, awesome stuff. Dallas were back in training apparently today, or yesterday, made a bit of a feature on the old pitch, so that's good. There was obviously rumours that we've spoke about previously about Click leaving club, and now there's been a big U-turn on it. Apparently, he was not edging his way out, but there was a lot of talk of him going by him and the club, but they don't want to do that anymore, allegedly. But to be fair, I did think he was excellent off at bench at the weekend, and I did think we particularly were quite reliant on him really because we were only senior players on bench. And I actually think when he's at full whack and he's proper up for it, and he's because he did seem to get tired, didn't he, past couple of seasons or last year particularly. When he's at full whack and he's in behind Bamford, I truly do believe he is at his best. That's when he was my favourite player in Championship. Absolutely loved him. So, and I just think he's too useful to get rid of. And I don't think we'd get a lot. He'd only go home, wouldn't he? You would imagine, to Poland, or not home. He'd go play in Poland, is what I mean, or somewhere like that. So I wouldn't get a lot of money from him. I know he'd be off books. It's probably not on that much money, and I'm not the accountant, so fuck it. We got Barnsley, drawn Barnsley in Carabao Cup. Barnsley. So that's a local bus stop, innit? So I could do with a cup run, to be fair. I got piss taken out of me over here when we got spanked to fucking... I can't even remember who it was. We're at Crawley Town. I can't even remember. Yeah, Crawley Town, maybe, with that fucking gadget left back off out with that fit bird from Coronation Street. So, it can't be as embarrassing as that, as Barnsley are significantly better. But yeah, I'd love a cup run. If we got to a cup final or something, I'm not having it off nobody. It'd be absolutely sensational day out on the slip. That Damsgaard as well. Do you remember me banging on about him, and then I couldn't remember who he'd scored against? I said he scored a worldie in Euros, and I couldn't remember who it was, and it were England. Well, he's signed for Brentford, and I think that's a right signing. So when we were linked with him, I thought, this was last year. I thought, that's bullshit. Like, we're not going to get him. Just because I thought, some not big clubs are coming for him, but he really impressed me in that tournament. He's gone to Brentford, so I know Brentford are half decent, but I'd have been all over that, me. So it just proves that he was actually available to some extent. Or maybe they was playing the field and then it's all gone tits up and everybody's forgot about him, so he's ended up at Brentford. So make that what you will. So it seems we're just interested in any striker from Watford. So there's been very little movement that I can see on that Ismaila Sarr. And Man U are still eyeing him up, allegedly, because they've gone off the idea of Arnautovic. But apparently, what it says, we're going to pip Scum to get him, which I'm sure we can all agree and all appreciate that would be hilarious. So, I mean, how mint would that be? If Scum cannot sign anyone, and then fucking, who is it? That De Jong, Chelsea just swooped in and they're going to nick him out. They've been messing around for months trying to get him, and then Chelsea just take him off their hands. But the reason why I say about Watford is we're also apparently in for that Joao Pedro as well, who played for Watford last year. But he's even worse than Sarr. So I know they were shit last year, but he got 3 goals in Prem in like 20-odd games. And Sarr only got 5. So I know it's hard to score goals. But I just think sometimes... I mean, I don't know why Man U would want that Sarr anyway, really. I know they're just panicked by him, but... And I know people are saying we could do with a striker, but if Bamford stays fit, which I know is a big but, and then we've got Geldart, potentially Greenwood. I know he keeps coming on as centre mid, but you know, people can't have it both ways. We either get these youngsters in at second choice, or these old fellas, these 30-year-old blokes. I don't know how old they are. I've just guessed that, but they're going to want to play, aren't they? Particularly second fiddle. They know that they're not going to start over Bamford, so you know they're going to want to be second fiddle to him. I don't know how much they're going to be up for signing if they think Geldart's going to... And then you're just pushing him further down tiers, and I think Geldart's good to go, me. I really do. I think he's excellent. So, and to be fair to Greenwood, when he comes on at centre mid, I don't know why he's playing in centre mid, but he's doing a decent job, so... And he looks really good on ball and stuff. His first touch is obviously excellent, but all the first touches are good out there, but don't know, there's something about him. So yeah, that's my quick shit vid. I'd appreciate if you type in Jack City Games and go give us a comment, tell me how shit you think my music is. And get me out this dead end. So yeah, man. Yeah, girl. Take it easy, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow for another quick shit vid.
Jack City, bitch. 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 Jack City. Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask.